Okay, you saw the picture and you see the title. So yesterday with my live stream where I discussed the Philadelphia Eagles fan base versus the media, the Derek Gunn situation, how the media stirs things up, and the Sixers Summer League, some of the players I thought stood out and should get some playing time during the regular season. That was my 300th upload on YouTube. That's right. 300 uploads and continuing. Cheers. All right. Yes, it's been, yep, I'm 300 videos in and I'm still going. Yep. I mean, it all started. Initially, it all started back in, actually, it started, well, it technically started in 2018 where I was doing some videos about the Eagles, but I ended up deleting that and starting over fresh in 2020. So it started in late 2020. It really started with my rant after the Week 16 loss to the Cowboys, and it's continued from there. I've had the chance throughout that time period to do some live streams, doing live play-by-play reactions to games, give my thoughts on different trades, some of the draft picks that have been made by the Eagles and Sixers. I've had the opportunity to discuss a lot of different things right there. So, right, I've had the opportunity to interact with a lot of you guys, different YouTubers out there. From MK Michkowski, got to appear on MK Headlines. You got to interact with Philly Mike through his live streams. AKA Philly Talk podcast. Got to do a fantasy league, take part in one of his fantasy leagues last season. That was a lot of fun right there. Also gotten to see Desert Eagle 90, who I was a fan of his videos even before I started uploading. If I've had the opportunity to watch your vids, comment on your vids, upload, join in on your live streams, leave comments. I've gotten to join a few of you guys for live streams. It's good right there. I mean, there's so many different people I can give a shout out to that I've had the opportunity to listen to, interact with since I started making videos on YouTube. I mean, I could just give a long list right there of Eagles and Sixers content creators that had the chance to, either comment on their vids, watch their vids, join them for vids, or some combination of the, like I said, MK Michkowski, Desert Eagle 90, you could have Lord Bronson, Joey Shake 72, Greg Melly, Sixers content creator. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on. I mean, there's so many different names I could think of right there. And Green Talions, I've gotten to see some of his vids. I mean, there's a lot of Where You Hiding, Cool Cat Connor. I mean, there's so many different names I can't key into building. Philly Notion. I mean, Philly Fresh. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on with different Sixers and Eagles content creators whose videos I've come across, had the opportunity to comment on and watch, and had watched my videos. I mean, there's so many different names. Chalk it up sports with Tone to Shields, chalk it up. I mean, excuse me, apologize for that. But yeah, there's so many different people I can give a shout out to that. If you're watching this vid and I didn't mention your name, don't get offended. Just feel free to shout yourself out in the comment section below. It's as simple as that. But I've enjoyed having the opportunity to interact with people that, share similar interests as me that I otherwise would not have had the chance to do without YouTube. So that's one of the main things I enjoy about this. One of the reasons I keep coming back and doing these videos right here. And I keep watching your videos. It's for the opportunity to interact with other Eagles and Sixers fans that otherwise I would not have the opportunity to interact with. Both, within the Philly area and even out on the West Coast too. Yeah, Philly 500, I know, is out west. I've seen some of his vids too, but that's the great thing about it right there. We all have that interest in Philly sports. Now some people also discuss the Phillies and the Flyers, which, I don't discuss. I do the Eagles and Sixers. But the point being is we're all Philly sports fans, and this platform, YouTube, gives us the opportunity to interact with each other, to interact with people that live, 40 minutes from our home or possibly 5-6 hours from our home, which is the beautiful thing about it. One of the things I love the opportunity to come on here and share my perspective and to also see what you guys have to say, to come on, possibly join some live streams and chat about the perspective of different situations with others. And that's the thing I enjoy about this most. And once I realized I got to 300 uploads, I was happy about that right there. So I got that email from vidIQ saying, "Congratulations, you've reached 300 uploads." That made me feel like, yep, it's worth it. It's been worth all these uploads I've been doing. It's been worth all the time I put in editing videos, creating videos, writing down notes, to get to this point right here. And now this would officially be my 301st video, the one I'm recording right now. And don't worry if you guys enjoy my content. I still got plenty more to come. I just wanted to come on here, give acknowledgement to the fact that I've reached 300 uploads. Also give a shout out to you guys in the Philly sports YouTube community whose videos I've watched, who watch my videos, for making this journey more enjoyable. I hope you enjoy my content. I promise I'm planning on coming up with much more. That's all I got to say right there. If you haven't done so already, drop a like to show your support for the channel. And if you're new and you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button. Like I said, feel free to leave a comment too. If you're someone who I forgot to shout out and you're watching this video, feel free to shout yourself out in the comment section. Feel free to just leave a comment. Feel free to leave a comment in general. Most of all, have a wonderful day or night. Nikki Stee signing off, and I'll see you for 302.